chance, despite my diligence. This amount of life, it's just so endless. I really hope you get what's coming. All of your promises equal nothing. Bait and switch, you were always bluffing. I really hope you get what's coming. It's all falling apart. We knew right from the start. I'm just so unsure. Do I have to watch it burn? My mouth has a bad taste. My time has been waste. They should feel disgraced. Morality misplaced. I really hope you get what's coming. All of your promises equal nothing. Bait and switch, you were always bluffing. I really hope you get what's coming. to take the easiest roads, getting better as they get old. Am I insane or is it just me? The way that I see things or the way that they used to be. I don't remember any of this happening. Did the world change or is it just me? I'm getting no props. Keep on working and it never stops. I can't do anymore. Do it like I always done before. Keep pushing and slinging. Don't know it, then I'll wing it. What else you know? That's just the way it goes. To be closer to my vision. Keep pushing and hustle. Fight against constant struggle. Will I ever get what I want? Some days yes, some days not. trying to take it day to day. Oh, just gonna scream and shout. I can't take it, think I'm going out. Every time the same thing, you just ain't listening. I'm going out of my mind. It just keeps happening, just the same old thing. I wanna leave it behind. There must be some kind of way that we can figure this out. Getting tired of wasting all my time. You keep giving it down. What you see, what you do, what you say, what you need, do you know, do you care? What you're doing to me. There must be some kind of way that we can figure this out. I'll try to see your way and agree with all that you say. Don't want a reason to fight. Just gotta get it worked out right. Just gotta change it and rearrange it. Get it worked out, we just might. It's been a long time. I think.
What is going on, everyone? Everyone, what is going on? There we go. Yeah, it just took a little while. Happy Saturday, everybody. As per usual, first we get a groove going, then we say all the hellos and stuffs. a while. I'm sure it's just been summertime, so you've been vacationing, you've been up in different trees. Good to have you back, squirrels. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. What's up? Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Squirrels! Good to see you came on down from the trees. What's up? Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. What's up? Empty squirrels, welcome back on the stream. Good to see you came down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on. Empty squirrels, what's up? Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. What's up, squirrels? Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty squirrels, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you came on down from the trees. Empty I hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is well. I'm going to wait a while before I talk about it and do my tribute. I'm going to wait a little while. We all know what I'm talking about. It's been a sad few days. On the feet. What's up, Thunder Feet? How you doing? It's Thunder Feet come to give a little bit of grooving. Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Hey everybody, it's Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing? Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some grooving. Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you moving.
It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some
Thunder
grooving.
Feet.
Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you
I do
moving.
repeat. It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a
Thunder
groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some
Thunder
grooving.
Feet.
Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you
I do
moving.
repeat. It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get
You're
down
rocking to
with
the
some
beat
grooving.
now.
Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you
I do
moving.
repeat. It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some grooving.
It's Thunder Feet.
Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you moving.
It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some grooving. Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you moving.
It's Thunder Feet, everybody. Let's get a groovin'.
Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
Thunder Feet.
Hey, Thunder Feet came to get down with some grooving. Thunder Feet, I hope we keep you moving. Thunder Feet, how you doing? I hope we keep you grooving, y'all. Hey, Thunder Feet, how you doing?
It's undefeated. Get down with some grooving. It's undefeated. I hope we keep it moving. It's undefeated, everybody. Let's get a grooving.
Yeah, Thunder Feet, I hope your summertime has been good so far. Hope you've had a little bit of time to get on out of wherever you live and do a little bit of traveling. I finally did some traveling for the first time since before, you know, the lockdown, the thingy. Are they going to punish me? Oh, wait, they don't monetize me, allow me to monetize this channel anyways, because the controversial subject matter, which is usually discussed. But it's a lot of poop humor, most of all. A lot of poop humor, nothing violent ever. But they still say, no, we will not allow you to go, to make the money off of this show. No. The things you say and how you say them, our advertisers do not approve. You say these things, and then you lose. Yes, that just happened. You like my new socks? Did you like my new socks? Hooray! Yay! I pooped today! I gotta say it on my socks. As I talk about how your mom was my cardio. If you put the two of those things together, it could be something highly controversial. As nothing should, squirrels. As nothing should. It's the type of stream that it is. It's live looping, jackassery, and rants. You know, I've allowed myself the artistic license. Yeah, why not? To freak the fuck out and even get political when I want to. I don't really do the political thing too often, but if I have a strong feeling about something, I will let go into it. Yeah, but sometimes I just frickin' go off, and you guys are all hilarious too. Everybody that usually watches and chats and chimes in, you guys are all crazy and awesome. Yeah, it gets crazy. There's a lot of poop humor. Yes, that's the same poop that's on my foot, on my shoe, on my socks, on my shoe. I don't wear shoes. I do what I can. I don't know about great. I'll settle for interesting. Good morning, shredding. Is it time? Hi. What's up there, Buttercup? How is Buttercup today? That's right, I'm calling you Buttercup. Maybe I should even call you Butternuts. Cool, refreshing Jim Jones original. Did I really just call my Purple Kool-Aid Jim Jones original? Purple Kool-Aid. I'm just jonesing for some Purple Kool-Aid. You can't say too soon. A lot of the kids are going to be like, I don't get it. Google it. The Jim Jones. I've been told that tragedy plus time equals humor. You're allowed to make fun of just about everything and anything. You just got to give it some time, man. You just got to give it some time. That's what I was told. Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm wrong. It is true. It is true. We have the music community, especially the rock and metal community, have suffered a huge, unbelievable loss. We lost Ozzy Osbourne. Anybody that's ever played music, that's played anything with a hard, distorted riff, loves and cherishes Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne, the literal creator of an entire genre of music. I love Ozzy. I am not good with this. It just seems so wrong. A world without Ozzy. So whatever to the demonetization, they demonetize me for this or whatever, I don't care. We love you, Ozzy. We love you, Black Sabbath. We love you, Ozzy. We love you, Ozzy. We miss you. Fuck. It's hard to believe that we have to live in a world with no more Ozzy Osbourne. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we have to live in a world with no more Ozzy Osbourne. It's not right. It's just not right. We love you, Ozzy. We miss you, Ozzy. Paying a little tribute to Ozzy right now, my brother. You're not wrong. All hail the Prince of Darkness. Fucking can't believe he's gone, man. died. Oh, sorry, Grasshopper. Sorry to hear that, brother. Like a buddy of mine, Paul, said on my Facebook post, as soon as I found out, as soon as I heard that it happened, he put down, Ozzy was a true influencer. He really did influence people, not what they're calling influencers these days. He was the man. Oh, nice. You got your car back and it's working? That's awesome. I hope you weren't down for too long. That sucks. It sucks that your event got rained out. That really sucks, brother. Yeah. Well, glad that you got your car back and everything there, Grasshopper. That's awesome. Still, I just can't believe it about Ozzy. I just R.I.P. Prince of Darkness from the Prince of Fartness. Nothing has ever been more accurate, ever. I gotta keep forgetting I'm pointing over here to like what I'm monitoring on. I gotta be pointing and directing towards the actual camera. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, right on, Grasshopper. I'm glad your ride is back in time. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. He cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. He cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. He cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. He cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back that whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper got his whip. He ran around town. It's real hip. He's moving down the avenue like nobody else like he wants to. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Grasshopper, he got back his whip. Cruising around town, feeling all hip. Yeah, but you know what, Grasshopper? I watched the last concert. Not live, but immediately there afterwards. Within a couple days, started watching it bit by bit. It was almost like 8 hours long with everybody on it. It was a long concert. And you know what? He had to sit down. Allegedly, they had him strapped to the chair so he couldn't get up. They knew he tried to, and he's not supposed to. But he sang great. From what he said, he was not doing any painkillers at all for a week before the show. So that way he could be focused and sing as good as humanly possible. He actually sang fantastically. A little tiny bit of pitchiness here and there, but that's live. You know what I mean? He went out. Like, the thing was, it wasn't even 2 weeks after that. And then he's gone. And then he's gone. I've said this before. You know who really impressed me? I've heard of them before, but Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. Holy fucking shit, that girl can sing. My God, what a voice. We were blown off the sofa by Lizzie Hale. I've heard her music before and stuff, but it like live, that girl sings like crazy. I just missed now. I'm seeing Aspie Lovin's comment about how you wish Taco Bell still looked like the Alamo. I go, please on the tribute. This is one on the tribute. Ozzy didn't even know he was pissing on the Alamo. He had to take a piss and he was blind ass drunk. Just like the bat thing, okay? The bat got thrown on stage, okay? He was wasted as per usual back then, because Ozzy, right? He thought it was a rubber bat. He thought it was a toy bat. So he instinctively picked it up and bit the head off it as soon as he felt the blood and saltiness. And he's like, uh-oh. And he looked backstage and even Sharon was looking at him like, what the fuck? Yep. Had to go and get a whole bunch of rabies shots and everything. Celebrity deaths usually don't get to me at all. Yeah, all good, Grasshopper. Celebrity deaths usually don't get to me at all. But Neil Peart, Eddie Van Halen, Tom Petty, and especially Ozzy Osbourne. Probably Ozzy almost as much as more than Neil from Rush, and I'm a huge Rush fan. Rush influenced me more, but Ozzy's there as an influence through Black Sabbath and all the heavy-sided stuff for sure. It's just, oh man. Just glad you got to see him, and the man when he was in fine form. Awesome. When you saw him, who was playing with him? Was it Zach at the time? Or did you see him with Jakey Lee back in the day? I know you're not old enough and not lucky enough to have seen him with Randy. If so, you wouldn't just say, I saw fucking Ozzy. You'd say, I saw Ozzy with Randy Rhoads. That'd be like, oh, yeah. It's just, there's a line in a Shinedown song. I think it's part of the chorus. All my heroes are dead and gone. Hearing that more and more in my head. That's one of the things that suck about getting old. Not only do friends and family die, but all your heroes as well too. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Ready or not, here it comes. That's what really sucks about getting old. Not only do you get physically beat down and physically limited because of your age, not only do friends and family die, but everything you love and care about slowly starts to die. Sorry, don't mean to make this too much of a bummer. Yeah. Oh, the Sabbath reunion 2000 and Pantera opened. Yeah, best show ever. Okay, was it just Sabbath and Pantera? Or did Ozzy do a solo set as well? Was it like Ozzy solo set, then Sabbath with Pantera? Or is it just Ozzy Sabbath reunion 2000 and Pantera only? Because yeah, sometimes in some of those I wondered, like, would Ozzy be doing a solo set as well as just like he did with the last concert? yeah, man, like, I don't like it. When we lose Getty and or Alex, that's when I'm going to be really fucking hurt, man. It's just, there's very few celebrities that I give a fuck about. I'm not that person, but some are just personal heroes. Again, can't believe he's gone, man. I can't believe it. This one really got me, man. Losing Ozzy just... I quite welcome the comment. I don't like the way things are going, but I don't think that means wipe it all out. We don't quite need a reboot yet. Certain policies and things need a reboot. I don't think humanity quite needs a reboot. Goldie back at some point today. Some point today. Just delivered, not read yet. I don't even want to think about that one, man. I don't even want to think about that one. Don't even want to think about it, man. That's going to be beyond that of me. I'm loving this guitar tone from this neural amp modeler profile. Just listen to that chunky guitar. I love it. better than human. Ozzy was a fucking god. Gods don't die. Gods don't die. I'm still in total disbelief about it. Again, Ozzy, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for inventing metal. Thank you for giving us riffs. Thanks for bringing the madness every time you performed, everywhere that you were. Thanks so much, Ozzy. I can't believe you're gone, man. But you're immortal through your music. Your music's gonna be timeless, man. Ozzy forever. There's still 15-year-old kids that love Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. Please, Do You Need Me? I Don't Need You by Ed Sheeran. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm sorry, this stream, what I mainly do is I just improvise and say certain things. Like, I do a roof about you, but I don't know quite how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, it's all original music in improv and just jamming. Ataya? Am I pronouncing your name? Ataya? Ataya. Is that close to your name? I'm gonna Ataya. I'm gonna try that. Ataya, hiya, hello. Ataya, welcome to the show. Ataya, hiya, hello. Ataya, welcome to the show.
AD,
hiya, hello. Ataya, how you doing? Ataya, hiya, hello. Ataya, what you doing? Ataya, 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 hello. Ataya, what you doing? This is what we do. See what I mean? No covers. This is what we do, AD. Ataya, hello. Ataya, what you doing? AD, give us something, how about me? Yeah. See, that's what we do. We do that. We don't play cover songs. We don't mess with no stinking cover songs. No cover songs. No cover songs. Excuse me. And as a matter of fact, everything I do is completely improv. What's up, Sean? What's going on, brother? Sean Chandler. Here's somebody that everybody that likes guitar music has to follow. Follow Sean Chandler over here on YouTube. Over here, over there, over there, over here. And the Chandler Brothers. Fantastic musicians. They do like real music and serious music, not like a bunch of jackassery like I do. So Sean, are you as torn up about Ozzy Osbourne as I am, and most of us are? I'm a fan of the riff. I'm gonna do a little tiny a way of life. Like I was just saying earlier, that Shinedown song that's got a line in the chorus, all my heroes are dead and gone. This whole getting old thing, not only do your friends die and family die, and not only does your body break down on you, but seeing all your heroes die and everything and every art form and everything you care about dying, that kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. But all hail the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Kind of ironic, called the Prince of Darkness. He was really a great guy, you know. He never did anybody any wrong. He got a little out of hand, a little carried away sometimes, but that's part of what we loved about him. Literally helped and invent an entire genre of music. My life, your life, Sean, a lot of anybody in music, anybody that picked up an electric guitar and played a high gain, highly distorted riff ever was influenced by Ozzy Osbourne, through way of Black Sabbath and Tony Iommi. And then later on, then by Rhodes and then Jakey Lee and Zach. This one really hurts, man. This one really, really hurts, man. Oh, you just got an acoustic guitar, and I'm learning it for 2 weeks with my fingertip hurt. You know what? You know what, AD? That's all right. You're going to get calluses. You can't probably see them from there, and the camera can't pick them up so good, but it does hurt. Yes, your fingertips are going to hurt. Work through it. You're going to get calluses on your fingers, and you're not going to feel that at all. It's just going to be commonplace. Work through it. Keep going. It's going to be a lot of fun. The beginning sometimes is the worst time because you feel it feels so foreign to you. It's brand new. It's like anything else you start learning how to do. At first, you're going to suck at it, and that's okay. Everybody starts somewhere. We all learn from square one like everybody else. Yes, your fingers are going to hurt. Keep practicing through the pain. That hurt will turn into calluses, and then you'll get better. You'll learn more. As time goes on, once you're able to start playing things that sound like music to you, that's when it's going to become more fun. I say about 6 months in, depending on how much you're playing and practicing, is when you're going to notice some improvement, and you can play riffs and stuff, and people are like, oh, hey, that's such and such a song. People will notice it, and then you can have fun with it more. But keep going. There is a reward. Yeah, it's going to take some time, man. The biggest thing is be patient with yourself. Some people want to go and start going right away. No, you got to go slow at first. Take everything really slow. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Be patient. Play it slow. Go gently and slow. Yeah, and just take it easy. You know, you're going to get there. Slowly move that metronome up a little bit, 2 BPM at a time as you get proficient with whatever you're doing. Be patient with yourself. Be good to yourself. Have fun. Enjoy the rewards. I love these things. I love guitars and basses more than almost any material object thing on this fucking earth. They're so fun, but you got to give yourself some time, some patience with it too. It absolutely will improve. 1,000,000% it will improve. There's going to be a few plateaus you're going to hit and a few big things, like as soon as you're able to finally play from bar chords, those are going to be one of the toughest things. But bar chords allow you to play major and minor chords in every position. But learn the first position chords, do some finger exercises. Sean's right, got it right here. Good things come from those who practice. Look at Sean over there. He got it right. And again, check him out. You'll see his practice work at work. He is a fantastic guitar player and all-around musician. Him and his brother, the Chandler Brothers, check out that channel too. And that's it. I've said for a long time, I don't believe in talent. I believe in practice, at least in my case. I don't have an ounce of talent. I never did. I had a bass or a guitar in my hands or in my lap for anywhere from 5 to sometimes 16 hours a day for decades. Talk to anyone in my family, anybody that I live with. Anybody that I was on the road with. I'm not good, I just practice like a motherfucker, which makes people think I'm good. It gives the illusion of being good. It's all just years and hours of sitting down with metronome in the bedroom. Practice studio, whatever you want to call it. What you saw was not a minuscule amount of talent. It was 35, 36 years of practicing. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all I can say about that. I used to give private one-on-one music lessons going way back when, too. It's just not something I do at all with my, yeah. Yes. Yes. YouTube Tanner Brothers, Run to the Sun. I don't know why I sound. Yeah. Fantastic musicians, man. Fantastic musicians. Like he said over here, good things come from those who practice, yes. And then, you know what? It's no different than any other skill or anything else that you learn in the world. You get out of it what you put into it. Like, you know, if you're training to be an accountant, you know what I mean? And you're not really studying on the way things happen and all that sort of thing, you're going to be a shit accountant. But if you dive into the books and you study on all the formulas and whatever it is you have to do, you're going to be a fucking kick-ass accountant. Whatever. What's the rule? 10,000 hours to master any skill? Well, I've put in way more than 10,000 hours into these things, and I'm nowhere near a master. Jetta Steve! Jetta Steve! Jetta Steve in the Tour de France. He's riding his bike with no pants. What up, Jetta? It's Jetta Steve! Jetta with Jetta. Jetta Steve in the Tour de France. Riding around with no pants. Jetta Steve in the Tour de France. Hey, Jetta! Riding around. It's Jetta! With no pants. Jetta Steve in the Tour de France. Hey, Jetta! Riding around. It's Jetta! With no pants. Hey, Jetta Steve, welcome back to the strange. Hey, Jetta, see you with no seats on the Tour de France. Jetta Steve, welcome back with a friend. Hey, Jetta, see you with no seats on the Tour de France. Not only with no handlebars, but with no seat. Hey, Jetta, see you with no seats. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one of the most polarizing, controversial, and downright pouty mouth motherfuckers ever to grace this ring. Jetta Steve! Jetta Steve! He's nasty. But that's why we love him. He comes with Ollie, motherfucker. Let's go! Ollie, welcome back to the show. Ollie, shake that ass. Come on now, let's go! Jetta Steve! Welcome back with a friend. That's right. Jetta Steve! Welcome back with a friend. 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 Yeah, what band was that again, Jetta Steve? What band was that again, Jetta Steve? And you know what? I should really get a little bit more going on now that I got this little drum pad over here. Let's get a little bit of... get a little more percussion going on now. No, not that. There we go. Got a little more boogie to it now. There is cowbell. Got a little more rhythm going on now. Thanks, AD. You play piano too. Yeah, man. Keep going with all the music stuff there, AD. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, a little bit here. Maybe you're having a little bit of some of that reggae tobacco too when you're listening. Yeah. Come on, we be jamming. You want some red stripe and some jerk turkey, man. Some jerk chicken. Come on now, man. You have some jerk chicken and we have some red stripe and you have some gone. Everything gonna be airy. You're high, mofo. You're high as a motherfucker. But look at you. Out there all high as a motherfucker. Woohoo. I found a piece of glass I missed in the kitchen with my foot. Yay! 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 As me lovin' got the owie, owie, yay, yay! 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 As me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay! Yay! Owie, yay! Owie! As me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay! Yay! Owie! As me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay! Got the owie, 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 yay, 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 that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, 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 that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, 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 that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, 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 that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 oh yeah, yay, yay, that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay, that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay, that's me lovin' got the owie, 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 yay, yay. No problem. You see, I don't know how to get this. Sharon! What the fuck? The fucking thing is driving me fucking mad. Sharon! Sharon! What up, Sunbeam? No, AD. I don't play piano. Guitar. Bass guitar. A little bit of drums and percussion. and I sing, if you want to call it that, but no piano. But no, piano is a good instrument to learn, but my thing are things with strings on them, basically. And things I can hit with sticks or with my hands. That's mainly it. What up, Sunbeams? Welcome back.
Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking no smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from
Welcome
L.A.
back now.
Always cool, never talking no
Cosmic
smack the low now.
Sunbeams.
Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from
Welcome back
L.A.
now.
Always cool, never talking no
Cosmic
smack the low now.
Sunbeams.
Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A.
Sunbeams.
Never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A.
Cosmic Sunbeams, house of weather in LA.
Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now. Cosmic Sunbeams now, welcome on back from L.A. Always cool, never talking cosmic smack the low now.
Oh, Aspie loving you, smart ass bitch. DK can't reach the keys. He's a 2-inch pianist. I know. You know what, Sunbeams? Like we were talking about, the one that got me most. The one that got me most, Sunbeams. Ozzy. I'm in on Facebook, the Malcolm Jamal Warner is actually a legit kick-ass bass player. I looked up some of it. Yeah, he's a killer bass player. Never knew that. Oh, I don't know too much about it, but I do know that Jamal was a serious bass player. Speaking of playing bass, and for Jamal, yeah, Chuck Mangione too. Yeah, Chuck Mangione as well too. But speaking of playing bass, you drown on vacation? What up, Don? What up, cuz? You came during bass time. Thanks, cuz. I see the world of comedy is doing really well for you. Hey, everybody, right here, my cousin here, Don Gates, over here. Check out his comedy stuff. You like people mainly going to Instagram, right, Don? He's an upcoming comic that's been doing really well in the Florida area. I think he wants people to mainly go to his Instagram, whatever you got. I saw one guy that did Loop Station comedy. He had the same Loop Station as me at the time, going way back. Definitely check out my cousin Don Gates. Don, put in the link for whatever, your Facebook page or Instagram or whatever you prefer people to follow you on. Definitely check him out on Instagram, especially if you're around the Florida area. He's been doing well. Doing a lot more regularly, too. Oh, thanks. I get different ones all the time. Here's the front-facing one when I'm playing guitar, because every angle has its own. They're all freebies. Sunbeams, where I'm standing right now, is not behind me. It is to the right of me. And when I stand over here on the main camera, it's in front of me. That's where the Detroit River is on that one. I turn this way, and it's to the right of me. No, you don't. Sunbeam, one thing's for sure. You do not want to swim in it, I can guarantee you. The current would pull you in and drown you. If you were to drink that water directly, you would get salmonella, dysentery, Oh, there's this weird error on my screen. You would get a whole bunch of weird infections and diseases. Yeah, that water is filthy. Now, once it's gone through the treatment and everything, it's all good. I can't figure out exactly what I want to eat for dinner today, so maybe you can help me. It's definitely beefy. It's a toss-up between tacos or burgers. All homemade though. So the ground beef is coming out. It's thawing up. Tacos or burgers? If you played piano for 12 years, in many ways, that'll be very helpful for playing guitar because the musical theory is the same. So basically, treble clef, what you do with your right hand. Right on, Don. Have a good one. Talk to you soon, brother. So yes, those are kites. Those kites, hi, hi's a kite, Yeah, so basically, musical theory is the same on every instrument, particularly if you're going to be playing piano with your right hand, that's treble clef. Those are essentially the same notes in the same range as most of the electric guitar. But it's a little bit different because you have strings as opposed to hitting keys. So there's some difference. It's not as linear as piano is. In this one line, there's no double notes. On guitar, there's double notes because the way the strings work, there's notes that are the same. This note is the exact same as that note that we said. So it will be helpful. Learning any musical instrument always helps you with other musical instruments, but it takes a while to learn the ins and outs of said instruments. So everybody, tacos or burgers? Votes for either or. Burgers or tacos? Tacos or burgers? And the type of taco is the beef taco, ground beef taco. You know, North American style taco. Tacos or burgers? Burgers or tacos? Talking about if they're burgers or tacos. Tacos or burgers? Burgers or tacos? Tacos and burgers or burgers and tacos and tacos. Tacos and burgers. Burgers and tacos. Tacos and burgers or burgers and tacos and tacos. Tacos and burgers. Taco. Burgers and tacos. Burger. Tacos and burgers or taco. Burgers. Burger. Tacos and taco. Tacos and burgers. Burgers and tacos. Burger. Tacos and burgers or taco. Burgers. Burger. Tacos and tacos. Taco burger. Burgers and tacos, that's what I talk about. Burgers and tacos, burgers and burgers and tacos. How about a taco burger? Somebody just said, how about a taco burger? Somebody just said, how about a taco burger? Who said that the other night? I think it was me.
Tacos and taco. Tacos or burgers. Burgers and tacos.
One vote for tacos.
Tacos, one.
Burgers, zero.
Taco. Burgers or tacos. Burger.
One vote for tacos. Burgers, none yet. We're keeping the voting lines open. Uh-oh, now it's even. Mass Beloved with one burger. Sean with one taco. It's 1-1. See, Sean says tacos. Mass Beloved says burger. Somebody must help with the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker? Someone must come in with a tiebreaker. There we go, I can say it that time. Noodle burger? AD, no. Please elaborate on what a noodle burger is. By the way, AD, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, right next door to Detroit, Michigan. When you leave Detroit, Michigan to go to Canada, which Detroit is on the border of Canada, you end up in Windsor, Ontario. That's my town. Where are you from, AD? And what is a noodle burger? First, where are you from? Then, what is a noodle burger? I gotta know now. Now I'm all like, noodle burger? If you haven't already, give me a sub. Just click that button that says sub. Okay, you're from India. Cool. What is a noodle burger? I must know what a noodle burger is. I must know. As of this moment, we have a tie. It's one for taco and one for burger. Somebody needs to say one or the other. Needs one more. Taco or burger? Burger or taco? Either way, it is a beefy taco. It's a very interactive stream. Tell me what I will be eating. So basically, they make proper noodles and then stuff it in a burger and eat ridiculously noodles slipped out for that. Oh, nice. Okay. So it is kind of what I thought it was, but you know what? AD, I'm down to try it, man. I'm down to try almost anything once. The people who say, I'll try anything once, like, really? There's some shit you don't want to try. I'll try almost anything. You say almost, it gives you that wiggle room. Like, here, try this. I ain't trying that. I ain't trying that. No. one thing that I love about this guitar, it is so light. Look at it, you can tell by how thin it is. This thing is a frickin' feather. I barely notice I have this thing over my shoulder. That's coming from a guy with some serious back issues. Get yourself a Gibson Melody Maker. Where's my bass playing cat? Haven't gotten her to that point yet. Let me go take a look for the kitty. Where is the kitty? Where can I find a kitty cat? Where is that there kitty? I can play guitar while I look for the kitty. Kitty in the window. Oh, now Kitty's jumping down from the window. She was in the window. Now she's right there. By the window, and now she's just hanging around the floor there. How old am I? Too old. Too old. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 at the end of November. Before this year's done, I shall be 50. In case you're going to ask, yes, I did for many decades play music in clubs, bars, restaurants. I toured around. I actually played in public the longest time. I'm now retiring myself and just doing live streams, recording original music and putting it out there. If you take my name right there, GK Mack, Mack with a K on it. I got original music on Spotify and all the usual places and all that stuff. But yeah, the last few years after the pandemic, I'm just live streaming and making YouTube videos and recording original music. Some people have said, like, oh, I quit playing, I've retired. I didn't quit playing. I'm just playing online now. I'm no longer bothering playing cover songs anymore. Nice, AD. Nice. Absolutely, Sean. When I did it for a living, it was play what pays the bills, which was top 40 and other various classic rock cover tunes. But now the stream. What up, Gio? Technically, we're going overtime now. We're We're going overtime now. What's up, guy with you? You've been practicing away, shredding away, playing every day, saying what's up, hey, hey. The lines are still open. There's one vote for burgers and one vote for tacos. So it's even. So, okay, empty squirrels. We're going to keep the voting line open. Guy with you, you're not late. You're whenever you want to be here. But maybe you can weigh in. We're going to keep the voting lines open for a while. I'm voting on what I should have for dinner, okay? It's definitely ground beef. It's going to be homemade burgers or homemade beef tacos. So, burgers or tacos. Right now, it's 2 votes for tacos, 1 vote for burgers. Do you know what it shall be? Do you know what it shall be? Oh, AD's now on burgers, so now it's 2 for 2 again. Now AD's, now it's 2 for 2 again. We got 2 burger votes and 2 taco votes. Algorithm is throwing me people from India. I like that. That's great. Hey, like I always said, I'm an old bar, restaurant, club sort of musician. You know, that's what I did. And I only got the chance to tour like the United States of America. But, you know, I also play and live in Canada. I only got to play a limited amount of Canada. But the people that I would play to would be just the people I could see in front of me. With live streaming, like, look, I got 2 people from India. I have quite a few often people from Australia, Italy, Germany, all over the world. It's crazy. I like it that way. It's a small handful of people watching, but people are from all over the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia, Australia, you name it. Excuse me for a minute. Pardon me. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I love doing these things. I don't have to drive out anywhere. I don't have to deal with any management or bar staff. I just get to do my thing. Nobody complains about the volume. And I get to have an audience that is global. Not just a local audience. I get a global audience out of it. AD, you don't just play piano, you play guitar too. Just start telling people you play guitar too. You can say you're just learning. I know it's only been 2 weeks. You started and you play piano. So like it or not, you are already a guitar player. Oh, nice. So Guy with Geo, did you decide on the song to play? And with the song that you play, are you in an ensemble? Are you playing with a band? Are you playing duo? Or are you playing solo? How's this going? What are you doing with that? AD, if you're asking me, I used to do it professionally. Now it's a side job. Watching a muted cough is funny. So yeah, Guy with Geo. So yeah, what song are you playing? Are you doing it solo? Are you doing a duo? Are you doing it with the band? What are you doing? Details, Guy with Geo. We need details. Uptown Girl and Karma Chameleon. Nice. Those songs are older than you. Absolutely they're older than you. Yeah, absolutely they're older than you. Well, you know, hey, that's all right. They're old classics. People want to hear them, so nice. Is this going to be your first official, like, gig performance? Or one of the first few? Karma Chameleon is Culture Club, and Uptown Girl is Billy Joel. Yeah. Nice. Well, hey, man, you're going to kill it, man. Just practice your ass off. Remember, above all, have fun. Fucking kill it, yo. Stab it, kill it, kick it around. sentiments there. You will rock it, Guy with Geo. Because you care, you practice, you put in the work, and you want it. Saturday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I need more beverage. I need another drink. I'm so parched. I can't even think. It's still even. Burgers or tacos. Let me know I need dinner. Rocko. Got pretty close there, but then it just said some gibberish at the end. Rhyming gibberish. Ah, yes. Cold beverages. Yeah, going a little overtime right now. Cheers. It's not anything that good. It's just I'm sticking with the purple Kool-Aid. I'm supposed to be picking up my baby later. When I say my baby, I do not mean my woman. I mean my custom guitar that has been out for quite some time. Goldie, the custom-built gold shredder with the Floyd Rose with the piezo in it, and the bridge pickup, the humbucker, and it's beautiful. And it's got a single glow on the neck. You know that one. I'm supposed to be getting that later today. So when I get that call, out I go. Yes! Dance! Dance! Gonna say a bunch of shit that don't make sense and dance. Three for burger, two for taco. 3 for burger, 2 for taco. If we don't get any more votes before voting stays open the duration of the stream. 3 for burger, 2 for taco. Again, everyone, that's 3 for burger and 2 for taco. We're voting on what I'm having for dinner. The ground beef is already fine, so it's either ground beef tacos or homemade burgers. What should I have? So far, it's 3 for burger, 2 for taco. You can send your vote in the comment section. Every platform that's talking here can chat, and we'll see it here. We'll be able to see anything and everything from anybody else's chat and the emojis. Everyone can emoji. All right, I need to go now. It's nice meeting you. Take care, man. Thanks so much, AD. And do me a favor, please do subscribe. The vote is rigged. The vote is not rigged. I'm leaving it wide open. I'm kind of not sure myself if I want a burger or a taco. So that's why I will let you, the people, decide. Taco or burger, burger or taco, taco or burger, taco burger, taco burger. It's kind of funny that Grasshopper said, how about a taco burger? When I was talking to my lady, I was goofing around, how about a taco burger? Figure it out. She told me a way that she's basically going to make a taco burger. Just basically make the patty with taco seasoning. But we don't have enough other stuff to really make it taco-y. Taco-y?
everybody. Text came in, but I got no notification. Ready to go? And I'm ready to go on out, motherfuckers. You never know. There might be a pop-up stream later tonight because of the fact that I'll have Goldie. I'm gonna get my Goldie, bitches. Yeah. 43 worth of, wow, meat cake. Meat cake and meatloaf. All right, everybody. It's time that this stream ends. I got to go get an old guitar playing friend. Yes, baby. Might have that stream on pretty soon after dinner. Thanks for checking out the stream, everybody. Once again, the only scheduled live stream is the time slot you just saw today. Every Saturday from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the hour and a half time limit is the bare minimum. If I don't have anywhere to go, if I'm still feeling good, I'm not tired, I'll go longer. Went almost a half an hour longer today. I've gone 10 and a half hours before. And now, I've got to go get a guitar. Thanks so much, everybody. And remember, on all of these platforms right here that you got me on, make sure you keep notifications turned on, because I do pop-up streams. I do second purr. I got my son, yeah, I do pop-up streams quite often, so make sure on those platforms you follow me on, you got notifications. Thanks so much, and see you maybe a little later tonight. Oh yeah.
Trying to take it day to day. You're just gonna scream and shout. I can't take it, think I'm going out. Every time the same thing, you just ain't listening. I'm going out of my mind. It just keeps happening, just the same old thing. I wanna leave it behind. There must be some kind of way we can figure this out. Getting tired of wasting all my time. You keep giving it down. What you see, what you do, what you say, what you need, do you know? What you doing to me? There must be some kind of way we can figure this out. I'll try to see your way and agree with all that you say. Don't want a reason to fight. Just gotta get it worked out right. Just gotta change it and rearrange it.